EPI, which is India. And India came off of a high. We liked it back over there. And then it started to correct, and it's been all over the place right now. However, you can see there's been a little shift going on right here. So the low, instead of coming here, actually came at that point right over there. And that gives us that shift, and it's the likelihood that this low then shifted over here. So this one shifted here, this one shifted here, and you could see it's taking off already. So India in a much different situation, and I think their growth prospects are really good. And we're looking for much higher prices here in India. And this one, if you were trading short, right, overall in the markets, and then you look at this, you say, well, I mean, I almost get to buy India for free, because if markets go down, I'm going to get paid. And if markets go up, well, India is sure likely to participate based on this very strong pattern we see in here. Bullish configuration, a correction made and moving up again, and only in the second week. That's very bullish. Now we look here at China. Let's look at that big head and shoulders that formed right in there in China. You can see the left shoulder, the big head, and then the right shoulder, the breakdown, and the measurement. Perfect. What do you think of that? Then it makes this sideways cycle right there, and now it's in kind of another, sideways cycle. Here's your range right over here that you could see, and there's that cycle peak resistance, which is suggestive that we're going to see some struggle up near this 46 area and then come down. This is out of sync with the U.S. And if the U.S. is going to decline out into the February-March period, if this probably pulls back, it probably gets another rally and then pulls down again, is the way this would look. So China, we were positive on it. We liked Baidu and Baba, and that was when they were down around here and they exploded to the upside. So that followed the patterns perfectly. Notice the intermediate support and how it moved off of that. Momentum still strong in here. I haven't really mentioned momentum, but the momentum in here is strong. I'll try to focus on that a little more. And you probably get, a little bit more upside in here, but percentage-wise, it really doesn't look like it's that much. 1 point, maybe it's 2.5–3% potential upside. I don't see much more than that here when we look at China. So now let's look at the emerging markets, EEM. We'll start out with that. And here is a super bullish pattern. Now look at the cyclic harmonics in here. You could see the harmonic families and how they lay out, just absolutely beautiful. And where we are right now, a little look right here, is the potential for a small pullback into this corrective period right here. And somehow aligning with the U.S., that would only give it a temporary little dip in there and then up again. So EEM, super bullish. Here's your upper support zone. It is still rising, so that might be higher next time you look at it. And following this upward channel, strong momentum, you could see anytime that you wanted to enter in a strong momentum situation, it's likely is going to continue to the upside, as it did right over here, as it did right over here. And then it got pretty choppy momentum-wise, and now it's been very clear. The momentum has not turned negative in this whole period, and this whole dominant half right there is about to bottom, and it hasn't even had a downtick yet. So this is a swamp situation where you have just super upward buying going on in there, remaining very strong.